and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would have to be wary of the extra bounce on offer here. However, once they settle down, the ball should come nicely onto the bat. We have the match referee and both the captains in the centre. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. That looks close. Big appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. There is a little bit of the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Good pick-up shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The Batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line of the ball. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Catch it is the call, and well taken by the fielder. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well placed into the gap, possible too. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Up in the air. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers, and there's nothing he can do about it now. That's high in the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the ball after that breakthrough. Last ball coming up. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. That's an excellent throw. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Turned away for a single. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Very good running between the wickets. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Squeeze a single there. Good running. That was a poor throw. Needs. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's not going to miss out on those. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Pace bowler now into the attack. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Turned away for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. Last ball coming up. Well placed into the gap, possible two. Came around quickly to cover the throw. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.